Yeah, I think the resource industry underpins a lot of the Australian way of life. If we look at a lot of the wealth that's been created in the country, it's come out of the resource industry. And even if you look at a lot of the turmoil that's happened around the world, the reason why it hasn't impacted Australia so much is because we've had a buffer from a healthy, strong resource industry.
From my career and the amount of mines I've been involved in around the world, mining's very underrated in what it can bring to a country. So it brings development, it brings educational opportunities, employment opportunities. So it's a fundamental industry all around the world, and even more fundamental for the Australian economy.
So I think for us as Australians, it's such an important part of our economy. And I think for the average Australian, they don't necessarily always see that, but what they do see is the hundreds of thousands of jobs. And I think in towns where we are a really major employer in a town, rather than the fly-in, fly-out type of environment, you really are the lifeblood of the town.
There are very few countries in the world that are endowed with such a range of minerals, as well as hydrocarbons in large amounts. So it's been the engine, really, of Australia's development.